On record now. So here we are. This video is going to be very important for you tomorrow if you are struggling on the work because your substitute doesn't do this every day. Okay, Mrs. Everhart does, but who knows if Miss Everhart might get pulled away from us. You know, you never know. So I'm going to say it at the beginning right here. This flow chart is like your little Bible with the notes here. All right. Okay. This should be out. You should be using it tomorrow. I know. Talk to the toddler. All right, so here we go. It says, determine the distance between point A and point B. So what has happened is they have plotted points A and B on the paper. And this is important to know because you will have to plot the points you are using in your work tomorrow on the paper. Okay? So I'm going to divide my quadrants again. Remember our notes for coordinate plane that you did last week. This is quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So using my flow chart, the first question they ask you is, are the 2 points in the same or different quadrants? Okay? That's my question. So I go back and look. A and B, are they in the same or different, Chloe? Different. They are indifferent. And if you're unsure of that, do you see how my purple line here divided those 2 quadrants? So they're in 2 different quadrants. Everybody go look at this. So you can either go here or here. You should be paying attention with your paper and me, because if you're looking around at the sky, it's not going to help. Different. My next question says, are the x coordinates or the y coordinates the same? And then the question is, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, do I know what my points are yet, Alana? Do I? I don't. So we're going to go back and figure that out. So here's what I need you to do. We're going to write down coordinate A and coordinate B. So open parentheses. This is the I do, so I'm telling you what to do. I start at my, what's that in the middle called again? The origin. Thank you so much. From the origin, it looks like I have to go left, which is negative. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. And I'm stopping right below that point. So that's negative 3. Write that down. So it's negative 3. And then I'm going to go up, which is what? Positive or negative? Positive. And I'm going to count till I get there. 1, 2, 3. So point A is negative 3, comma, positive 3, right? Point B, my origin, and then am I going left or right? Oh, blessed day. B's right here. Where am I going? Left. Is left negative or positive? It is negative. Okay, let's count until we get right above B. 1, 2, negative 3. And then from there, I have to go up or down. Down is positive or negative? It is negative. Thank you so much, Clo. I'm going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is something you will have to do on your assignment tomorrow, so that we're all up to snuff. Okay. Something you're going to have to do tomorrow. That's all? No, sir. No, sir. This is where the endurance comes in. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's going to take us a minute to get through one. So now we decide they're different quadrants. Are the x coordinates or the y coordinates the same? Well, here's the thing. To be able to answer that question, you need to know which is your x and your y. So, general, if I'm looking at these guys, raise your hand, guys, if you're like, I don't remember which is x and y. Like sometimes I get a little lost in the sauce. Okay, I appreciate your honesty. Here's how I want you to think about it. Look at my pair, negative 3, negative 4. Look at those two, right? Here's how I remembered it when I was younger. What comes first in the alphabet, X or Y? Oh, gosh. You guys, that just got recorded. Let's try this again. What comes first in the alphabet, X or Y? X comes first. So we're going to have X, and then we're going to have Y. That's how I remember. Stop. No. No, sir. It's not cute. X, then Y. So, and the reason why this is important for this next part, because I have to, which is the same. So I'm looking at my X's. They're both negative 3. and my y's are 3 and -4. So are my x's, which ones are the same? The x, so go to here. So if you know your x's are the same, find the sum of the absolute values of the y coordinates. Now hang on a minute, there's a lot of vocabulary there. What does sum mean? Yes, Whitley? Oh, bless. To what type of problem? What operation, dear? Yes, addition. Thank you. So I'm going to put addition above that. I'm going to put addition above that. Okay. That's a sum. That's a sum. We'll talk about that in a minute. So the sum of the absolute values of the y coordinates. So my y's are 3 and 4. So please do what I'm doing. I'm going to say the absolute value of 3 plus the absolute value of -4. I'm going to draw an arrow because I had to evaluate. Who can remind me what evaluate means? Oh, yeah. Yes, it means to solve. Go up there and give your team 2 points. Make it 12 because I know we have some recorded over there with Miss. Yeah, so 12. 12. Okay. All right. Now, what's the absolute value of 3? Somebody, yes? 3. What's the absolute value of -4, Chloe? 4. What is 3 plus 4, friends? 7. Lucas is like 7. It's Wednesday. I'm tired. All right. Everybody got that? This is why it's going to take you a minute, right, to get through this. That's what we have to do. Another way of checking this, you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. But you got to show you. I know it's mind-blowing. Lucas, that was a genuine look. All right. Determine the distance between point C and D. So what do I have to do first? What did I do here? Chloe. Whitley? What? Baby Bear. Okay, listen everybody. You want to write down the ordered pairs. I know that's what you're trying to say, okay? So start from the origin. For C, I'm going to go over. I'm going to the right one. What does that mean? Positive 1. Thank you so much. So positive 1. And if I'm going down, is it positive or negative? Negative. And then everybody count. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So -8. Okay. My second ordered pair is D. Starting at the origin, right or left, and how many?
Left.
Oh, okay. So D is right here, so I'm going to go left? Right. How many? 10. Thank you, Bukowski. Positive 10. I'm going to go down. Is that positive or negative? Negative. Mm-hmm. And then where do I end up? Negative what? -8. There's Lucas. There he is. All right. Next question. This is where Kai was getting ahead of himself. So now we have our ordered pair. You've got to do this. The question is, are the 2 points in the same or different quadrants? Look at C and D right now. Are they in the same or different? What do you think? Yes?
Same.
The same quadrant. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here to same. So now we're on the left-hand side, okay, over here. What is the same, the x or the y's? What's the same? The x or my y's? Y are the same. So -8, the same. So the next question, do you see where we're going, guys? So my y's are the same. So we have to find the difference between the absolute values of the x coordinates. Now here's the thing. What does difference mean? Yes, ma'am? It means subtraction. Thank you, Zoe. It means subtraction. But we're going to find the difference. So watch what I'm going to do, because you're going to go, what? So the absolute value of 1 minus what? 10. 10. Oh, who hates that? Oh, it's ugly, isn't it? But it's so great that we have this number line to work with. Stop. So right here, I'm at positive 1. And how many do I have to go left? I'm subtracting what? 10. Everybody count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have -9. Okay, so do this. The absolute value of -9, because I just subtracted, right? I need people to continue to work with me, not wait for me to do the work so you can copy it. That's not how we learn. Okay, do you see what I did here? Okay. Kai, I have to do 1 minus 10. Okay? Because my directions up here say to find the difference between the absolute values of the x coordinates. Okay? So you want to do your subtraction problem. And we know that if we move on our number line, we're going to get what? -9, right? Okay. So what's the absolute value of -9, guys? 9. Now, can we check that work? Can we check it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Now, turn page. You have to do these you-dos, and I'm going to give you 12 minutes. But hear me out. Listen right here, guys. Listen right here. Oh, we're up here. Whoops, I was getting all confused. Right here. Same thing we just did, but now you're gonna do it independently. Go. I'm setting my timer for 12 minutes. I'm gonna pause my video. Okay. So when, like Gabe, you said, I got 17. So count between your points, but also if you're comparing yours to mine, go back and look, because as you can see, I messed up this one. Kai was nice to correct me. Little Goldstein was nice to correct that one on me, you know. Okay. We're not doing the bottom part, okay? I'm going to introduce to you what you're doing tomorrow, and there's already a video loaded because I'm awesome, and so are you.